Hello friends, Jenny here for my Facebook Live. Let's just start with some tapping right away, because I don't know when you're watching this, if it's live or even if it's later. I'm sure there's stressful things going on in your life. Just tap along with me, repeat after me. It's the karate chop point. Even though there's a lot of stressful things going on, I am going to choose to be okay right now and honor whatever feelings I'm having. Even though it's really hot and it's really smoky and I just feel like my whole system is on high alert, and that's exhausting and anxiety producing. I'm going to take a moment to breathe and choose to be okay. Even though there's a lot of things going on around me that really stress me out, I'm going to take this time to just breathe and choose to be okay. Tapping around the points. All this stress, all this anxiety. There's an overwhelmment of things not going well. The outside world is crazy. I don't feel safe. It's all too much. I don't know what's going to happen. I feel scared. I feel anxious. All of this stress running through my nervous system. And I know it's not helping me. When I'm stressed out, I can't think very well. I can't access my creativity and my intuition very well. I know that my body can't heal very well. All my body's resources are being diverted out to be ready for fight or flight. It's really hard to rest and rejuvenate and tap into my well-being. My well-being is the most important. So I'm taking some time to just acknowledge everything that's going on. Acknowledging the stress, the anxiety, whatever crises are going on in the world or even in my life. And I'm just going to breathe. I'm going to remember that there's a source of peace within me. And the best thing I can do is access that and bring that to the world. And just noticing my breath. Noticing a little bit more calm, even if it's a little shift. Little shifts are actually huge. Okay, whew. Hope that was helpful. That helps us be more present, more able to learn new things, and I'm going to continue my series of the Wheel of Life, of how we can make small micro shifts in all areas of our lives, just one day at a time. This week we're talking about confidence and self-esteem. This is a big one for people, and I think it's because, at least for me, I'm looking outside myself for validation of how I'm doing. We are trained to, in order to have value, we have to do, and achieve. So we're looking all outside of ourselves to be able to say, oh, I'm doing great, so now I can have self-confidence and self-esteem. When in reality, it comes from the inside. It comes from knowing that you are perfect just the way you are. You are born into worthiness and deserving. I've got an affirmation to help us with this. I have a unique role to play in this life, and I have wonderful gifts and tools to do the job. We all have amazing and unique gifts and ways of being in the world, and they're all okay. Like there's not a right way, like that person is doing it right, I've got to do it like them. No, you've got to do it your way. Okay, so the mantra is I have a unique role to play in this life, and I have wonderful gifts and tools to do the job. Now, if you know me at all, you know that I love synchronicities. I had a great little synchronicity with this topic earlier today. I've got people around me who have been telling me they're having headaches. And I knew that I had read something about headaches in Louise Hay's book. Her book, well, she's got a lot of books, but the most awesome one is the You Can Heal Your Life. And you can look up symptoms in this book and see what they relate to. So I looked up headaches, and what do you know? They're about you're criticizing yourself in some way. And her affirmation, so I'm going to give you another one you can work with here, is that I see myself and what I do through the eyes of love. I see myself and what I do through the eyes of love. So I like to imagine that my higher power is looking at me and just saying, everything you do is amazing. You're living life. That is amazing. And just trying to look at myself and others through those eyes. That's where this affirmation comes from. All right. And the other thing that came to mind was that there is no rush. I think we are taught to believe that we've got to be at a certain point by a certain time. And I have a friend who often says, you know, the angels love to just see progress in the right direction. They have no timetable. They just like to see you progressing in the right direction. Okay? What else do I have for you guys? No rush. I have realized that I can't see if anybody's on from the technology that I am using. I can't see if anyone is on live with me, which is kind of a bummer because I want to get some interactions going. But maybe what we can do is, if there's a question you want to ask me, or maybe you want me to do some numerology or some specific tapping or some breath work with you, I would love to do that on these lives. If I could get a message from you before the live and have it ready to go, then I would just do it that way. Okay, so send me a message with something that you would like to see for you. Anything that would help you, I would love to be able to support you. And I am excited to be a presenter this coming weekend, August 28th and 29th. It's Friday and Saturday. It's 2020 this week, this year. And I'm going to be a presenter for the Hope and Wellness Retreat. They're trying to set it up like a virtual spa, so you can experience different tools that will get you into a spa-like feeling of taking care of yourself. It's really about taking time for the self-care, and I'm going to be teaching evolutionary personal care, which comes out of the Elan healing system, and it's a very powerful, simple breath work, very specific, that we can do with ourselves each day to make a huge difference in how we feel and how our lives goes. Hope to see you on that. I'm going to be putting the link for that in my Facebook page if it's not already there. All right, I hope you have a fantastic week. Hope to hear from you soon. Take care and much love. Bye-bye.